trying to get the, I guess, what is the threaded portion that goes into the rubber line, and the line just snapped, which kind of figured that was gonna happen. Are you recording? Mm-hmm. So we're gonna start taking these undershield panels off so we can have access to the brake lines, just have better visibility and see how the brake lines run to the front along with the fuel lines. And we're gonna pull those lines off because the M3 runs the lines on the outside of the chassis, like not in here, it's more out here. And we kind of need that because the V8 is gonna have headers, so we're gonna have to do some kind of heat shield over here as well. So I'm gonna start off by pulling the undershields off. Nick, can you see which one I'm moving? Oh yeah, baby. Wow. So these ones have to go in. I'm just gonna start pulling, well, this heat shield isn't even on, which is Gucci, because those lines will run along here. Then I gotta get this one off because it's gonna go behind, and that's about it. So many hoses! I think I'm gonna leave that heat shield off for now. Once we get the tranny in, I'm gonna mount the lines up and then go from there, I think. We're gonna go get some more car parts, as usual. So this time around we've got coilovers, a bunch of just like miscellaneous engine parts, throttle actuators, a supercharger kit, just a ton of parts for the build. And then the next build, there's a few parts there as well. There's a few bushings, there's a Sparco seat, and the seat rails and all that kind of stuff. We also have some parts for Nick's Porsche since he needs new shifter cables. So we ordered some of those and a short shifter kit. So we're gonna go get all that stuff, and I guess we'll show you guys as we load the Jeep up with them. All right. Oh, hold on. Technical difficulties. We got a ton of parts. This is a tire for the A6. Literally came in a box. Like, yeah, this is yours.
Sweet, thank you.
That was it, right?
Yep.
All right, I guess we'll see you guys back at the garage. We'll unload everything and go from there. What we're gonna do today is all the brake lines. So we got these in, they go on the subframe. So we're gonna pull the subframe out, put the sway bar on, put the brake lines on, figure out where the soft lines or the stainless steel lines go and where the hard lines go. And then I think the plan is to bolt the subframe in, put all the arms on, hopefully put the hubs, the shocks, the springs, all that stuff on. And I mean, if we can get to the point where we have the rotors on, calipers, and the wheels, that would be amazing. This was the old 1 Series line in the front, so it went from the ABS pump down to like where the line attached that went to the back of the car. So we no longer need this since we've made our own line that runs to the back, but we do need the fitting, and that fitting is going to go at the very back, so we'll show you that when we get there. But basically I'm just going to cut this pipe so I can remove the fitting, slide it onto our line, and then flare it, and we should be good to go. Sportwagen Zoom einbauen. Sportwagen! Sportwagen! Zoom einbauen! Our plan, I think, is we're gonna wait for another buddy of ours to come by just so we have another set of hands, and then we're gonna put the front end together. So we've got both the control arms, the tie rod, and the spindle, everything ready to go. All we gotta do is slide the coilover into the spindle and then bolt that up to the car, then bolt the arms and the tie rod to the spindle, and that should be it for the front end. And then after that, we'll put the rotor on, caliper on, and that should conclude the front end. Oh yeah, baby. Brake line, like brake hose. This is the speed sensor, and then brake wear sensor goes up top here. Now you can...
No. Today we finished the front end, so did all the coils, suspension, did the wheel hub, and got all the arms done. And I guess tomorrow we're gonna conquer the rear.